Okay, so here's my Ford L9000 Italeri kit. Pretty unusual kit, pretty unusual truck. Ford hasn't, I don't know when they made the last time they made a sleeper truck. It's the Lone Wolf Express from them. Don't know how well you can see all the labels on the motor and stuff like that. And did a few airlines on it, not too great. The everything's pretty much box stock on this thing. Fuel tanks in the stacks. Put the aftermarket headache rack, light bar on the back, tarps. The load is a I don't want to say Norscot. This thing's like 15 years old. It's a Norscot generator. Um, Put some stickers on it, washed it down a little bit, some black wash. The trailer is a lowboy AMT lowboy trailer. Basically just used the frame and the wheels and just pretty much did my own balsa wood decking on it. I don't know if Detail Master still offers these, but I got the girly mud flaps on the back and reflective striping. This is actually what kind of like the truck trailer I drive, not the Ford. I drive KWs. But just to let you know, the case was from Carney. I think it was Carney Plastics case, whatever. Case was not ridiculously expensive, but definitely worth it. This thing has actually been dropped twice in the case with the case, and the case did not break. But it's pretty cool. If you get into the hobby, truck accessories from Artillery is pretty good. They got a brush guard. They have a really nice brush guard on here if you want to do like an Australian hauler, customize some stuff. Oh yeah, 22 gauge wiring. You never really want to solder or weld or glue these wires together, the airlines and electrical, in case you have to separate the trailer. I just strip the insulation back on the wire and stick a little copper piece in. And as far as graphics go, you can go nuts with it. You got a lot of space to cover up. I usually use just sheet protectors and a notebook. As far as extra stuff from Detail Masters, little photo album from the Goodwill store, keeps my grills, aftermarket stuff I get off eBay or something like that. Or if you go to a model show, it's always good to pick up extra stuff for a semi. They're just so limited that it's a limited trade. Woodland Scenics is actually, which one is this? Commercial signs and crate label warnings. These things right here are really good. Building military stuff, you got the explosive stuff. They're dry transfers, they work awesome. You put them on, you dull coat them, and they work really great for the motor and for the frame. Lately, the newer trucks are all coming out with frames. Oh yeah, so the quarter fenders are actually aftermarket too. I don't think this truck came with those. It's really cool to do big rigs. There's just so much detail you can do. To save a little bit of time, you could probably not do much with the sleeper or the interiors on these. If your interior comes with windows, and you can tell that mirror's crooked, you're really not going to see much in there. You're going to see the steering wheel and the top of the dashboard. Yeah, that's going to be about it. And so have fun with it though, whatever you want to do. I tinted out the upper sleeper windows. They usually are tinted. This one is kind of cool. I got the hood open and closed, but I did put aftermarket aluminum hinges in just to make it so it can open and close it. It's been 15 years and it works great. Case is pretty good. Definitely worth it if you get into this hobby, if you actually want something you like, because these things collect dust and they're impossible to fix. If you do break anything on it a year later or something, your best glue would be gap filling, either model glue or I think Instacure is pretty good. I've had pretty good luck with that. Once in a while, I give a lot of die-cast cars too. I moved 3 times in 5 years. It sucks. This stuff gets damaged no matter how easy you try to pack it or whatever, and if it breaks apart, a little dab here, a little dab there. Model glue is not going to work anymore because the Insta gap carrying stuff seems to work really, really well. So anyway, hope this helps out a little bit. If you guys want to have some fun doing some model trucks or whatever, welcome to email me, comment on the video, see if it actually, you know, helps you guys out. I just hate seeing people getting frustrated. I got a lot of kits that, a lot of friends of mine would just get started with it and then just not finish it because it's just not working out for them. But a lot of test fitting, a lot of playing around, a lot of Elmer's glue first and making sure it all works out. When it's all over and done with though, it looks good and you get a lot of compliments on them too. A lot too many people modeling this hobby, so, or modeling trucks. I tried ships and planes. I suck at it, but been driving trucks for 20 years, so anyway. Hopefully this helps you out or gives you some ideas for something new. Like I said, the lowboy stuff, flatbed stuff, I like it because you can always put some crazy stuff on the back of the trucks and make it look pretty cool. Alright guys, thank you. Bye.